What if I was to tell you that all the advice that you ever heard about coupons was wrong?
Ooh,
Stick around to find out. Welcome to eComFiles. We started this video podcast, and today's episode is episode 6. Yes, episode number 6. We started this video podcast to help e-commerce store owners to be successful and reach financial independence. But most importantly, build momentum and have an impact without burning out on the way. We are going to cover everything from marketing, operations, and beyond. Let's get started today by talking about Sebastian.
about what? About coupons?
Yes,
our
coupons worth it.
Yes. Well, are coupons worth it?
Well, look, I got Groupon. I remember my mom used to cut out the Val packs, and are coupons worth it? I mean, you get traffic, right? You get business.
You get traffic. Yes, you get traffic. You have a good point there. Coupons can make traffic happen. But is that actually traffic you want? Let's take a step back. What are coupons actually there for? Why were coupons invented in the first place? Do you know that?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming this is what I'm thinking. It's a discount. I get a discount, and so it makes me want to go into your store to take advantage of the discount or the deal, right?
That's what probably most people are thinking, but that's not correct.
Oh.
What coupons were invented for is to measure, to track. So assume you're putting out an advert on a billboard. How do you know if that billboard is working or not? If it is reaching your target audience or not? You have no idea. You can't find out. But if you put a specific coupon on that billboard, one specific to that billboard, and another one you put in your TV ad, and make that coupon enticing enough that people will use the coupon, remember the coupon, and then actually type it in. Now you can measure.
Oh, wow. So it was made to measure in the back end how many people are bringing in this coupon. That makes a lot of sense from a tracking standpoint. Wow, I learned something new. Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, co-host can learn something new. I just learned something new myself. Sebastian does this a lot.
and that is your purpose. You're using the coupon for that purpose, then it absolutely is worth it.
Okay.
But if you're using a coupon to drive traffic, it often falls flat. And not to mention any brand names here, but if you're working with one of those websites that sell you on the idea of they bring you traffic if you offer a discount, what you often see with those offers is that, yes, you get a lot of traffic. You get off traffic. But most people that come in with that wave end up just buying that one offer and nothing else. So we talked about in the last episode about the customer lifetime value. How much does it cost you to bring in a customer? How much does a customer make you over the lifetime of that customer relationship? And if you're getting now a lot of customers that just buy one thing, well, then you're dragging down your average customer lifetime value significantly. And even worse, often you find this idea of turning a coupon into a loss leader. Like use a coupon to get the traffic, to get a client. And even if you're losing money on that first transaction, it's okay because now you have a client.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that idea. If you're getting clean, if you're getting high quality traffic, getting them to take that first step and taking a loss on that first step is a very valid, very profitable, often business idea. If you have the processes in place to now turn that customer, that one-time customer, into a repeat customer. Like you often find offers like sign up here and we ship you a book for free. on the internet. Particularly if you're looking for marketing advice, you will run into those a lot.
Yeah, all the time.
Now, that's not a coupon, but it's still a loss leader because producing that book, shipping that book costs money. Even if they charge, say, $5 for it, they probably pay more to get that book to you. That's a loss leader that works very well. But if you use a coupon and you publish a coupon on a place where coupons get published, then you're attracting an audience that is seeking coupons. Particularly if you are publishing your coupons in an environment where there is regular coupons. Like think about those letters you get in the mail with a bunch of coupons in there.
That's interesting. So I think we got to really stick on that point right there, because I think you're speaking more from a behavioral standpoint, right? So the people that are in these lists that you're referring to that I've already shared, they are already conditioned for a certain type of behavior, and they may not be ideal to what you're trying to do as far as building your business. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
We call them freebie seekers, by the way.
Freebie seekers, yes, not coupon seekers. So then you're attracting those people that come, maybe they come repeatedly, but they come to your business only to buy the things that you have a coupon for. And now you have serial loss leader buyers. They are not ideal clients.
No, you can't build a business off of that. There's no long-term customer value to that.
Yeah. Okay. The other advice you get about coupons is do it often.
Right.
But then again, people recognize that. Like if you think about one of those pharmacy brands in the US, there's one with a red logo. They have coupons all the time.
Yes, I think I know what
you're talking
about.
If you check out, you get receipt that is this long and then a list of coupons that is this long, and and somehow it seems to be working for them, but it probably is working for them because their products are actually overpriced.
Oh wow.
So only if you have a coupon you get the real price.
Right. Oh, that is good.
And the coupons have limits on there, so they're creating urgency, which that's another thing a coupon is good for. You can create urgency by publishing a coupon that is valid only for the next week. If people want to buy using the coupon, they have to make a decision now. That's something you can use a coupon for very well. But don't be predictable. If you are predictable, or worse, don't overprice your product so that you can publish a coupon.
That's not a good strategy, is integrity.
even if there are actors out there for whom that is working, it is not a good strategy.
It's not a good long-term strategy. See, this is very interesting to me, Sebastian, because you're right. We've heard so many times about, hey, use coupons to either drive traffic or create urgency or demand. And then you also see a lot of players in the marketplace that are doing discounts like every week, every other month, and you're just seeing these rapid coupons and discounts. And the way you're positioning it is saying, this is a good tactic, but it's not supposed to be should be a strategy that you build your business from, right?
I think that's what I'm saying, yes. It is a good tactic. You can use coupons for very specific purposes, like creating urgency or tracking, particularly tracking offline offers.
Right.
Offline advertising, I mean. But using it to attract new customers, while it might work, generally backfires.
Are there any particular businesses that you believe coupons are more advantageous to be used versus others? I know you mentioned some things around, the marketing space we see with books users lost leaders. Of course, they use bump offers and things like that, so they can't be valuable at the end of the day. But are there any particular industries that anybody's watching that you think are more advantageous to actually leverage coupons?
So what I have seen is coupons that work only for first-time buyers. So you're cutting off that serial coupon, that serial freebie seeker. A lot of what do you call it? A lot of subscription businesses do that, with or without coupon. Like if you sign up for internet, you get the first 3 months cheaper. And if you think about like Google AdWords is always distributing coupons, pretty valuable coupons actually. And they only work for brand new accounts. So that's a place where a coupon can get somebody that doesn't know about you yet curious about what is this, and I'm getting $100 for free. Let me actually spend a few minutes looking at that.
That's good.
And those are again used as tracking. They send you a letter in the mail. There's a unique code to you, so they know no matter which email account you're now creating to run your ads under, that it is based on the letter they sent you. So it has a double use there. It's getting people curious, and it is allowing you to track. But I'm not actually sure how much that drives action. Like the letter in itself drives action. The letter sells the product. I think the coupon is just good enough for people to use it, to go through that extra effort of typing in the 16-digit code. Because in the end of the day, if you're using Google AdWords, you're spending way more than $100. So that $100 plus or minus might not register for you. And if it registers, you're probably not the best client for Google, because Google is looking for large spenders.
Right.
So
I really like that.
Their primary objective is probably just the tracking. How do I tie a letter that I sent in a mail to an email account that didn't exist at the time when the letter was sent?
Right.
And that's where coupons are really powerful.
That's really interesting. Yes, I think it's intriguing there. I mean, you mentioned some companies, you mentioned subscription type of based companies. Google has subscription-based services, text-based, and so they're more sticky, right? So they're more sticky as far as their products and their services. I was also thinking potentially in the food and beverage space, like I got a coupon for Starbucks, for example, and if let's say I'm not a big coffee drinker, but periodically I go in there for like teas and things like that, and so I haven't been to Starbucks in a long time because I'm not a heavy coffee drinker, but it got me back into going to Starbucks again. Like it was a nice little discount, and I went there and I'm, you know what? Let me get something else. I'm not just gonna get a little drink.
Yes.
So
that brings us back to a point that I made earlier. A coupon can work if you have everything else in place. If you have a process in place to turn that first-time customer into a long-term customer.
Okay.
And Starbucks has that.
Yes.
Just the appeal of the store itself provides a lot of that process.
Yeah, that's good. I think I don't want you to go too far in there, because I feel like there's going to be another episode coming up dealing with the process, dealing with these. I think that's very important. So let's see if we can go and kind of wrap this up in a tiny little bow. What would you say for those who are watching? They've gotten a lot of value from this episode already, Sebastian. What are some key points that you want to leave with the audience as far as whether or not coupons are worth it, and whether or not this is a good tactic or something they can incorporate in their strategy?
Yes. Yes. Okay. So just to summarize, the primary purpose of coupons always has been tracking, not discounts. The discounts is a mean to an end to make sure that people actually use it so that you can track it. Using a coupon to attract new customers can work, but it requires you to have processes in place to turn those one-time customers into long-term customers. You cannot just start with a coupon and hope the rest will work. Those processes need to be in place first. And there are a few other advantages that a coupon can have. It can create urgency. It can drive that action that needs to happen now. Black Friday is one of the prime examples there. Not that that is a coupon, but it's kind of a coupon event.
Yeah, it's a great example. Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, well, just be aware if you use a coupon that you know what you're using it for, and make sure that you have the back end, the processes in place to make that worthwhile for you.
So, well, guys, I think Sebastian summarized that pretty much for you guys. Thanks again, Sebastian, for you guys for showing up. If you found the information valuable, leave a comment or a question. Leave it below in the comments. We love to read your comments. We love to respond to any questions that you have, and we will respond because I check, every time after the end of our videos to see if there's any comments. So believe me, we will respond. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thank you again for watching. Sebastian, Any last words?
Thank you for watching. See you next time.